Building a business case. How to identify a business case and present for consideration. A business case validates and justifies the viability of a project. It evaluates the cost versus benefit analysis. Also, it tries to analyze for any alternative solutions and offers a rationale for the preferred solution. Thus, a business case captures the reasoning for initiating a project or task. It is often presented in a well-structured written document, but may also come in the form of a short verbal agreement or presentation. Why do you need a business case? Preparing the business case shall involve assessment of many aspects. These are the reasons for preparing one, such as costs, including investment appraisal, benefits, business problem or opportunity, technical solutions, risk, timescale, impact on operations, organizational capability to deliver the project outcomes. These project issues are an important part of the business case. They express the problems with the current situation and demonstrate the benefits of the proposed situation if the Lean Six Sigma projects are successfully completed and the solutions are implemented. The business case brings together the benefits, disadvantages, costs, and risks of the current situation and the future vision, so that executive management can decide if the project should go ahead. Many projects start life as a walk in the fog, which is fine in itself, but never see the light of day, or stumble along aimlessly for too long because the clarity of scope, timescale, cost, and benefits are not defined adequately during the first stages of the project. In case of a Six Sigma project, we must prepare the project's charter in such a way that all the unknowns are evaluated and documented. In a typical Six Sigma improvement project, the present situation will provide the clear picture of the would-be benefits that would come if the solutions are implemented. Take an example of a software bug fixing problem. This might improve system performance, but the business case is that better performance would improve customer satisfaction, require less task processing time, or reduce system maintenance costs. A compelling business case adequately captures both the quantifiable and non-quantifiable characteristics of a proposed project. Thus, a business case is a predecessor to any improvement project. In summary, a business case must be aligned with the long-term business goals of an organization. So, a business case is created to help decision-makers ensure that the proposed initiative will have value and relative priority compared to alternative initiatives based on the objectives and expected benefits. The performance indicators found in the business case are identified to be used for proactive realization of the business and behavioral change. Some examples of the common performance indicators are reduction of manufacturing cost and improvement of overall equipment efficiency. A business case must be designed and developed in such a way that it must have a few characteristics, so it must be accountable. Through this accountability and commitments for the delivery of benefits and management of costs are clear, adaptable. It must be tailored to the size and risk of the proposal, business-oriented, concerned with the business capabilities and impact, rather than having a technical focus, consistent. Here the same basic business issues are addressed by every project, comprehensive. This includes all factors relevant to a complete evaluation, understandable. The contents are clearly relevant, logical and, although demanding, are simple to complete and evaluate, measurable. All key aspects can be quantified so their achievement can be tracked and measured, transparent. Key elements can be justified directly. Why? Key elements of a business case. A good business case report, which brings confidence and accountability into the field of making investment decisions, is a compilation of all information collected during enterprise analysis and the business case process. The key purpose is to provide evidence and justification for continuing with the investment proposition or improvement benefits, which can be capital expenditure or a time and resource for a typical Lean Six Sigma project. Now we shall discuss a few elements of a typical business case. It consists of a few standard subheadings. These are: preface, table of contents, executive briefing, introduction, analysis, conclusion, recommendation, and next steps, and appendix. Out of all these subheadings, executing briefing, introduction, and analysis has further subheadings for more clarity. Executive briefing will also include recommendation, summary of results, decision to be taken. Introduction will also include business drivers, scope, financial metrics. Analysis will also include assumptions, cash flow statement including net present value or NPV, costs, benefits, risk, strategic options, and opportunity costs. In this session, we have learned the fundamentals of making a business case. In the next session, while learning about a project charter, we shall understand how a Lean Six Sigma business case is documented, and how to prepare a Lean Six Sigma project charter for a successful implementation.
End of the session. To make the learning even more engaging, our research team has prepared a short quiz for you to test your understanding. You can find the link to the quiz in the description below. Take a few minutes to complete it and feel free to share it with your colleagues, friends and online mates. Before you go, don't forget to hit the bell icon. If you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time, don't miss out on the latest insights. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.